Hey guys, how are you doing? It's Ken back at you again. Today I bring you a lick that I absolutely adore from Van Halen. It is from the solo Don't Tell Me What Love Can Do. It's a really cool sort of bending, tapping idea, which I thought would be really useful to you guys and teach you maybe a new skill. And I think it's just from the most underrated Van Halen album, Balance. And I really love the song, I love the whole album, it's great. And as a lot of you know, I prefer the Van Hagar years to the Roth years, but I love them both. And before we begin, before someone asks, my gear I'm using today, a Charvel SoCal made in Japan with Damasio, Tone Zone and Evolution in the neck, and a Yamaha THR 10X amp. No pedals, no effects, just this in the amp, that's it. Let's roll with the lick. So, we're in standard tuning today, guys. And the part of the lick we're looking at today is this part. That part. And to begin, we're in the F sharp minor pentatonic shape. And the funny thing with this is we're starting off with something rather weird. We're raking upwards, but if you like, we're almost sort of barring the second fret across the D to the high E strings. But we're not making a point of playing the notes, we're just raking upwards with the pick. We're going from the E string to the D string. Then we're left, or if you like, fluttering between the second fret and the fourth fret of the D string. It's a good warm-up exercise if you wanted to do that. Then you move up a string, keeping with the same frets. Then you bend up a full tone. Well, the important part is you don't pick anything, you go. I didn't pick that note, You just leave it to go and you use the momentum of your pulling off to enforce the bend that's coming up. So you just keep it going as fast as you like. I'll move my hand away to prove I'm not picking anything. Anyway, then we have full tone bend. Then you hammer on with the whichever finger you choose onto the 9th fret of the G string. Let the note down. Then move this hand up, your left hand being. Then you're going to the 7th fret of the G string, and then bending up a full tone again. And then you get this effect, so I'll show you. And you let this tapping finger go. So that's in essence the first part of the lick, and then the position changes. So I'll take you through slowly. Add some vibrato on there, and keeping in mind you bent up a full tone here, which is interesting. So then it makes it even weirder when you're going to the next position, which is so you're keeping that full tone bend up. It's hard to do it in different sections. It's almost got to flow into each other. It's hard to do it separately. You then hammer on to the. You then hammer on, keeping that full tone bend. You then hammer on to the 14th fret. Then you move this tapping at this hammer-on finger again to the 12th fret. So. And try to avoid muting it like I just did. That's the lick. absolutely love that one. But the important part of doing this is being able to use it in other places. So I normally tend to use these really cool sort of pulling up and hammering on licks sparingly, but it's fun to do it like this. This is just the way I like to use it. So. And let's go to A minor just to spice it up a little bit. So you can move it around all over the place, so keeping it with the G string. Don't know what really that was, but we're just messing around with it. Nevertheless, that is the lick.